My boyfriend made me cry last night and I couldn't be happier. For back info, I 20F and my boyfriend 20 meters have known each other for a long time. Even before consistently meeting 6 years ago. My aunt and his deceased mom worked together and knew each other quite well. We also have been together before at 16, but it didn't work out. Mostly because we've been young and stupid. We didn't see each other for years until we met each other again and hit it off again. I have been through some serious trauma regarding relationships and struggle a lot with seeing how much I mean to a person. I never had someone care about the things I liked, my dreams, or even who I am. I have always been too much, and my needs have always been too much to ask for. I don't have many people in my life who I would consider close and know me. Also because most didn't really care, so my ex-boyfriends never even knew my favorite color and definitely not about my dreams. So I just thought that nobody will ever care that much about me. I also struggle with panic attacks and usually handle them myself because I wouldn't want to be a burden to anyone. Being in a relationship is hard for me because I'm tackling a lot of my trauma during it. So my panic attacks went up a notch. I am in therapy and healing a lot. I've gotten a lot better in the last few years, and I am really happy currently, and there is nothing I can't handle. My boyfriend has been amazing to me, and it is really working out for us. He is reassuring me all the time and really just treats me like a princess. Brings me flowers, giggles with me and dream about our future together. He listens to my little feminism yappings and supports me even through my most stupid quirks. He also tells me all the time that he can't wait to marry me and have children together, something I never experienced. Yesterday evening something triggered a panic attack and I was a really big mess. I was hyperventilating and cried my eyes out. He pulled me into his arms and tried to get me to breathe properly by breathing together. After that didn't work because I couldn't hear him over my panic. I rumbled, "Please make it stop talking about my thoughts rushing through my head." He just hugged me and started talking. He talked about a small cabin at a lake in Sweden with a dog and Arctic cats. How he's making me breakfast and how we go for a walk around the lake. About drinking tea together on our porch and how he'll give me some orange juice with water cause I love oranges, but my tummy can't handle pure juice very well. He talked about going to a market to get all the things I like and to make my favorite food. He talked about us sitting together at the fire to warm us up. How he wraps me in a blanket while he simultaneously put a real blanket over me. He talked about how I interrupt him playing in the Switch to talk about what just happened in my book. He talked about the little thing I do when the food is so good and I eat too much of it. So I complained to him about that. He should have stopped me from eating so much. About how he just laughed it off and kissed me on the forehead. He talked about my dreams, about the things I love, about things I care about. He put so much thought into it and just talked about it like it was the most normal thing to do. I cried my eyes out, not because of the panic attack I just had, but because I was so incredibly happy. Happy to have him in my life and that someone really cares about me. He just wished my tears away and said that's not just a story, that's our future, that will be our life. I cried some more and he hugged and kissed me until I fell asleep in his arms. He's a worker and I'm just laying in my bed and think about how lucky I am to have him in my life. About how happy I am that he made me cry last night.